Hi, I'm Elaine Bayless with Inspire Coaching, and this is our video blog for the week. It's all about your inner lizard, and I will tell you right up front, my inner lizard is telling me, do not post this! Stop what you're doing right now! It's because I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, I haven't done my hair all fancy today, and the lighting in this room is not ideal, and my inner lizard is screaming, you will lose clients! People will take one look at you and you are such a mess. Get out, stop video, just blah. That's what my inner lizard is doing. Now, the inner lizard is what I use to refer to, it's actually known as the reptilian brain. It's the base of our brain. It's right there at the very bottom of our brain structure. And it is a physical structure, a neurological structure. It's very primitive, and it is a survival mechanism. Now, I learned about this when I was reading Martha Beck's book, Steering by Starlight, and I also read about it in Cynthia Bourgeault's book, The Wisdom Jesus. Two very different sources talking about it for very different reasons. And those are two excellent sources, two excellent books if you want to go learn more about the lizard brain. However, we're not here for a brain lesson. We are here for practical application. So, let me have it. I have named my lizard. Her name is Cannot Chameleon. She's a chameleon because she changes color. She blends into everything. And her name is Cannot because she just cannot. She cannot do that. She cannot do this. She cannot do anything. That's what she's always telling me. Now, the bad news is your lizard brain is on all the time. She is always sending you messages, always sending you fear, always sending you worry and stress and anxiety. And the bad news is you can't turn that off. But here's the good news. One, everything that the lizard says to you, every single message you get can be boiled down to one of two messages. You don't have enough, or you are in danger. That's it. Those are the only two messages the lizard brain ever sends you. Now, they get wrapped all up in nice little packages about, people on the road who are trying to kill you and why your mother-in-law hates you and how your kids are going to spend their 20s in a therapist's office trying to undo all the damage you did. But basically, it comes down to you are in danger or you don't have enough. So one of the keys to recognizing a lizard attack is to boil it down to one of those two basic messages. If it can be reduced down to the message of you are in danger or you don't have enough, it's a lizard brain attack. And this is how you deal with it. Name your lizard. Find a cute name. Figure out what kind of lizard do you have. Do you have a chameleon? Do you have a dragon? Do you have a gecko? Do you have a crocodile? It could be any kind of dragon, lizard. And there's my lizard again. It's going, oh, you screwed this up. Now you're really looking competent. This is what your lizard brain does. So when you recognize a lizard brain fear, don't deny it. Don't argue with it. And don't try to just put a positive spin on, oh, positive thinking, that isn't going to happen. None of that is reality, okay? None of that is going to actually get to your lizard. You want to treat your lizard with care and concern and respect. So, when my lizard starts screaming in my ear, I say, thank you, Cannot. You are such a good chameleon. And then I stroke her back. And, depending on the lizard you have, maybe you'll rub their belly, scratch your chin, I don't know, whatever your lizard likes. And then I have a sun lamp for my lizard, and I turn it on, and it's like one of those brilliant hot lamps that they keep, like fast food restaurants keep food hot with. It's like that heat. I turn it on for her because lizards love heat and sun. And I said, go back to sleep. Here's some sunlight. Bask in the warmth. And she calms down and she goes to sleep. Once she is soothed, I can then rationally assess her accusation and determine what to do about it. It's much easier to do that than it is to try to ration it away, deny it, ignore it. If you ignore your lizard, she's just going to keep going. So it's much better to soothe her, send her to sleep, and then assess. What did she say? Was it that you don't have enough or that you're in danger? And are you in fact truly in danger? Do you in fact truly not have enough? Those are things that you need to assess once the lizard has been calmed down. We're going to be talking all about my lizard at my May retreat coming up in a couple weeks. I'm really, really excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to do a lot of fun things with our lizards. So I would love for you to come. I invite you to check out my website, soulcourse.com. It has all the information you need about your lizard brain and about my retreat. This is Elaine Bayless, the voice of reason. Have a great week.